Don't blink, let me show you the magic of science. Pour leftover milk into a Coke, tighten the cap and let it chill for a bit. The Coke has surprisingly turned clear and unknown sediments have formed. After seeing this, do you still dare to drink milk and Coke together? Why is it that when you pour water into the cup, nothing happens as long as the water level is below the straw? But after filling the cup completely, the water flows out from the straw, emptying even the previously stored water. This is the magical Pythagorean cup. Pour some ice water into an aluminum can and empty the rest into a bowl. Then light an alcohol lamp under the can. After a minute, turn the can upside down into the ice water. The can crushes instantly. This illustrates the danger of drinking ice water right after intense exercise. Put a balloon over the mouth of a plastic bottle. Then place the bottle into hot water. The balloon will inflate and stand up. Put it in cold water and the balloon will deflate and droop. This is the principle of thermal expansion and contraction. Pass a large iron needle through a candle and balance it between two glasses. Light both ends of the candle with a lighter. Surprisingly, the candle starts playing seesaw all by itself. No matter what shape you bend memory metal into, just drop it into hot water and it will snap back to its original shape. This is the unique characteristic of memory metal. Roll match heads and a bamboo skewer together in aluminum foil. Pinch the top flat and place it on the rim of a glass. Light it with a lighter to simulate a rocket launch. Take a regular white rose, slice the stem into 4 sections and place them into 4 different glasses of food coloring. Let it sit overnight and you'll get a stunning rainbow rose. Make a few cuts on a chocolate bar. Rearrange the pieces just like in the video. Surprisingly, there's an extra piece left over. You now have an endless supply of chocolate. Place a paper towel so it bridges a higher glass of dirty water in a lower empty glass. The dirty water will travel along the paper towel into the empty glass, filtering out drinkable clean water. This is known as capillary action. Pour some expired cooking oil into a glass, then add some water. Squeeze in a few drops of red food coloring and drop in an effervescent tablet like Alka-Seltzer. Wait a moment and you'll see a beautiful underwater volcano continuously erupting in your glass. A single piece of paper can't hold any weight at all, but if you fold it into a corrugated shape like this, a small piece of paper can support the weight of a glass. Even if you fill it with water, it's no problem. This is the power of structure. Want to drink a soda but the pull tab broke. What should you do? Just use a chopstick and rub it back and forth a few times over the opening and the soda will pop open by itself. This is the power of friction. 3 out of 4 cups are filled with different amounts of water. How do you distribute it evenly among all 4 cups? Just take some bent straws filled with water and place them between the cups. You'll see the water automatically level out across all the cups. This is the siphon principle of water. Arrange some leftover Skittles evenly on a plate and pour a little warm water in the center. You'll see the pigment molecules diffuse evenly in the water, forming a beautiful, colorful rainbow. This is the phenomenon of molecular diffusion. It's really hard to pierce a potato with a straw, but if you cover one end of the straw with your thumb and stab it hard, the straw goes right through the potato. This is the power of atmospheric pressure. Place a glass in front of the drawing of the little girl and fill it with water. You'll notice the girl turns around for love. This is the principle of light refraction. Place a vitamin B2 pill on a piece of white paper and crush it into a powder with a hammer. Put a glass of water on top of a light and sprinkle the powder into the water. Turn off the light and you'll see a beautiful, dreamy fluorescent rain slowly falling. Suspend a syringe between 2 bottles. Shine a laser pointer at the water drop at the bottom. You'll have a mini microscope and can even see microorganisms in the water. Pinch a few pieces of paper between 2 small magnets and attach an iron nail and a battery. Connect the positive terminal and the magnets with a piece of wire and the paper will start spinning rapidly. This is how an electric fan works. Color both ends of a paper towel with a rainbow of markers. Place the ends into 2 cups of water. The colors will slowly bleed toward the middle and a beautiful rainbow bridge will appear. Dip a cotton swab in some white vinegar and write your secrets on a blank piece of paper. These secrets will only slowly appear after being heated. This is the secret of ancient wordless books. Don't throw away your leftover chewing gum. Mold it into a cone shape. When the gum isn't looking, smash a coconut right onto it. The coconut gets pierced straight through. This is the power of a non-Newtonian fluid. Peel off the striker strip from the side of a matchbox and light it on fire with a lighter. After it burns, it leaves a brown oil stain. Smear this on your fingers and gently rubbing them together will create white smoke. This is the secret behind a magician's bare hand smoke trick. Just sprinkle a few grains of salt on an egg and you can easily balance another egg right on top of it. Stuff a crumpled piece of paper into a glass and dunk it upside down into a fish tank. Take it out after a bit and the paper towel is still completely dry. This is atmospheric pressure at work. Fill a bottle to the brim with water and cover the top with a playing card. Even when you flip the bottle upside down, the water is firmly sealed inside. This is water surface tension. Wrap a thin iron wire around 2 keys and connect each end to the positive and negative terminals of a battery. You've successfully made a DIY hot knife that can cut through foam. This demonstrates the law of resistance. Why is it that when you cut a piece of paper into a spiral, hang it above an upright bamboo skewer and place a lit candle underneath, the paper spirals up like a flying dragon? Why does muddy-looking water mixed with iodine become clear again when you drop a piece of apple in and shake it a few times? Hitting the mouth of an empty bottle with a hammer won't break it, but when we add some water to the bottle and give it a light tap, the bottle shatters. This is the famous water hammer effect.